Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to teach you how to create students information using Eclipse IDE. The first thing you need to do is to install Eclipse application in your PC or laptop. You must have JDK or Java Development Kit installed. You download it and you can search on YouTube how to install JDK. Okay, so let's get started. You can open Eclipse by double tapping or right click the mouse and select open. You'll need 64 bits, at least 32 bits processor. What I like to do is to go ahead and create new project, so you can create new project in Eclipse. We're going to File, New, then Java Project. Then a dialog box showed up. I would like to name my project as Student Brickwood Student Information. Then click, so we can use it, so let's just delete it. Okay, Brickwood Student System, then click finish. Okay, then double tap the Brickwood Student System, then src, then file to create new class, new, then class. Okay, then main, click the public static void main, then finish. Then create another class, then click src, then click the shortcut key, then student info, then finish, then another class, same procedure, then student stud add, then click finish, then same again, src, shortcut key, then stud delete, finish, then src again, then class, then stud update, then finish, then the last is src, then class, then main option. Okay, finish. So then we go to main Java, then import java.util.scanner, then scanner s is equals to new scanner, opening and closing parenthesis, then semicolon. Let's put system.in, then semicolon, then student info, then s1 is equals to new student info, then opening and closing parenthesis, then semicolon, then s1 dot display, opening and closing, then semicolon. So that's it. So the scanner S is for the program to get the user's inputted data in the program. So
this class is for student information. First, we're going to type import java.util.scanner for the users. And next, we're going to proceed to the declaration of variables, just like this: public static string, array, and name, which is the variable name, and curly braces, and inside of it is empty. We're just going to copy it and then paste it and copy it 8 times because we have 8 information, semicolon. And next, copy the line of codes and then paste it. 8 times again. And change the variable name such as ln, gender, birthday, hometown, teacher, and section, and last is age. We're going to change string into int because age is not a string, and the array of age is, we're going to delete this and change it to 1 8 times. And then next, public static int I, public static int set, and then we're just going to copy it to lessen the time. George is equals to 1. The next edits Lucban, adds, and add. Some of our variable names is from our names. So next is public static int slot 1. Slot 1 is for age, so we declare it int. And string slot 8, and copy it, paste it 7 times. And then we're just change it to slot 3, slot 4, slot 5, slot 6, and slot 7, semicolon. And then public static int eraser and eraser heads. Sorry for variable names. Public static int student update student delete student add, and option. Public void display, this public void display student info s1 is equals to new student info scanner s new scanner. This line of code is for class to hold the function and to shorten the program. Next, system.out.print equals, this line of code is for design only. And then next, just change, copy it and paste it. system dot out dot print. Welcome to Breakwood Preschool. And next, we're going to declare main option. M1 is equals to new main option to call the function of main option. We declare M1, and then M1 dot main to call the main inside the main function. And then next, public void student info and then really, and then we're just going to copy it to and copy again and paste it. We're going to change the display output into student information of Breakwood Preschool. And next, system dot out dot print ln quotation first name and \t to tab the word last name \t. We're just going to copy it to lessen the time consuming, and then paste it, and we're going to change the variable name into gender, and then paste birthday, paste it again and change it into hometown, and then teacher section and the last is age \n. After that, let's proceed for the looping statement. For loop, we use for loop statement in this case, and I is for a variable name, and we use I array less than 11 because our system is limited only for 10 students. So I is equals to 1, I greater than 11, I increment. curly bracket. And then let's use the set is equals to I minus 1 semicolon. This process is to hold the for loop inside the I and transfer it to set, and then system that out that print and then plus I plus I plus quotation and then and we're just going to copy it again and paste it and change the variable name until at the end of the information. And yeah, that's all for the student information source code thing.
And now, let's proceed to the next class. First, I type import java.util that input mismatch exception to trap the error of the unexpected input. And I type java.util.scanner. Then proceed to the codes. And I use extends to connect class to another class, and that is the main option to student info, which is the parent class. Public void main. Then try is to get the error of the program. Scanner s is equals to new scanner system.in for inputting. Student s1 student info s1 is equals to new student info. And next, I'm gonna copy this, then paste it here. Then system.out.print line. And 1. No, 9, no. View. Next line. Number 2 is update. Next line again. And number 3 is delete. Next line again. And the last one is add. Then next is system.out.print open and close parentheses, then enter your choice. Option is equals to s.nextInt. So option here is the variable name of the user's input. Then proceed to do while loop. Inside it is the switch case statement. We have here 5 cases. The function of the cases is just to call the corresponding class.
Then case 1 and I copy this, then paste, then I delete, then I copy this one and paste. Then s1 dot stud info, then this dot main, then I paste it again, then break. Break is for ending a statement. Then I copy this statement, then paste. Then I edit the code inside this case. S1 that stood info, I stood update. Then U1 that U1 that no stood update U1 is equals to new stood update. Then new one that stood update, student update. Then this that main. Then let's proceed to the next case. That's case 3. And I edit again the code inside this statement. That is stud delete D1 is equals to new student stud delete S1 that stud delete then S1 that stood info then I'm missing this that main. Sorry, I forgot. And let's proceed to the case 4. Student add A1 is equals to new stud add S1 that stud info A1 that stud add stud add is student add. Then this that main. Then for the last case, case 5, I edit
And now after in main option, let's proceed to student update. First, we need to type import java.util.scanner for the user's input, and then extends it into student delete, so we can use the function inside the student delete. And then next, public void student update curly braces, and then student info s1 is equals to new student info parameter, and then scanner s is equals to new scanner system dot in. This is for the input of the users, and then we use try to catch that error inside the program. System dot out dot print quotation \n, enter the slot you want to update, and the next edit is equals to s.next int. Edit is for the users input, and the next and then system dot out dot print \n, and then Lucban is equals to 1 to start it into 1. Edits is equals to edit minus 1. We use this process to transfer the edit function into another variable. And catch exception error, and then system dot out. So if we input invalid, it will output invalid input. And next, student update parameter. This process is to call the student update to call it, and we use again the try and catch error exception. Inside it is we have if age array edits and then is not equal to zero, and edit is greater than 0. Curly braces. Inside of if statement, we use do while loop, and after that copy to lessen our time and change it into enter new first name slot 5 is equals to s dot next. Open and close, and then next. To lessen our time again, we need to copy it and paste it 8 times because we have 8 information, and change the display into last name, gender, and then birthday, and then hometown, teacher, and last the age. We're also going to change the slot age. We're going to change also the slot and slot 6, slot 7, 8 to 4, sorry, delete, slot 3 and slot 2. And after that, we're going to use if statement again, and the condition is slot 1 is less than 1, and copy, paste, change the input, the output, system output. Student update, parenthesis. This part is if we insert invalid input, it will came back again in student update. After that, if slot 1 is less than 0, greater than 0, name, edit is equal to array edits is equals to slot 5. And we need to copy it and paste and change the variable name to ln slot 6 slot 7 gender. This part is to assign the array inside the slot. Change it to birthday. And then paste, change it to slot 4 and change it to hometown. Slot 3 and teacher. After that, paste again, paste, and change it to section, and age, last the age. Change the slot and slot 1, and after that system dot out dot print line student information has been updated successfully. And then after that, Lucban increment. And then after that, we're going to use the while loop, and the condition is Lucban less than 2 semicolon. And then else, if the statement is false, system dot out dot print it will warn you, try again. And after that, the catch exception, oops, and then curly braces, system main option m is equals to new main option. So if the program detects an error, this part will going to recall the main option. System.out prints invalid input. And then m dot main and then close the if we're done in student update, let's proceed to student add. We're just going to copy all the source code inside the student update and paste it to student add, because the function of student add and student update is the same. We're just going to change the variable name. After that, extend student student update. Student update info, and then we're just going to change the variable that into adds, edit to add, and then adds to add. As you can see, the source code is the same because the process is the same also. We're just going to edit or change it to adds array. And then after that, it's okay. So let's proceed to another class.
And now we're here in student delete class. First we need to type import java.util.scanner. Then we extend student delete to student info. Then public void student delete student info s1 is equals to new student info. then scanner as it is equals to new scanner, then system.in for input, then system.out.print line, and enter the slot you want to delete. Then erase is equals to s dot next print, then eraser heads is equals to erase 1, then I copy, no, then we use if statement, and inside this statement eraser is greater than 0 and age, then eraser is not equals to 0. Then inside this statement we have name, eraser heads is equals to empty, then we copy this, then paste. Paste and paste and paste and paste and paste and paste. Then I edit it. Variable name, Ellen, gender, birthday, hometown, then section, then picture, and the last one is age. I changed it into 1 because it is in. Then system.out.print line, student information has been deleted successfully. And else I copy this one and paste, and I edit it, try again. And that's all for that.
This is how the program runs. First, you have to click the execute button, then it will proceed you to the console window. In this window, it shows you that you can view, add, update, and delete student information. I will show you how to add a student, delete, and update. Enter 1, to view our system record, it will show you that our record is empty because there is no student already in. Enter your choice. 4. You have to add a student. So enter the slot you wanted to add from 1 to 10. Then we shows enter the first name. Enter the last name. Gender. Birthday. Hometown. Teacher. Section. And age. And will shows that student information has been added successfully. Then if you wanna check it's already in the system, you just press 1 to view it again, and it's already there. The student information is already in the system. Then if you wanna do something, then add more, then press 4, then enter the slot you wanted to add with, then repeat the same procedure again. Then first name, last name, gender, birthday, hometown, teacher, section, and age. It shows that student information has been added successfully again. Then if you wanna check it if it is in the system already, there it is. Let us try to delete an information. Then by press 3, then enter the slot you wanted to delete. Then if you wanna check if it's already deleted, then just press 1, then view, then look at, and it's already deleted in the system. Then if you wanna update on certain information, just press 2. Then if you enter an invalid input, it will show that invalid input, and then you will have to enter another so we can proceed to update. Then enter the slot you wanted to update, then proceed enter a new first name, last name, gender, birthday, hometown, teacher, section, and age. If you enter an invalid age, which is negative, it is invalid, so you have to enter another again. You have to enter the name again, last name, gender, birthday, hometown, teacher, section, and age. And it will show that student information has been updated successfully. If you wanna check it if it's already updated, just press 1, then there it is, it's already updated. Then if you wanna delete uncertain information, just press 3 to delete it. And if you wanna select the slot you wanted to delete, and look at this, it's already deleted. And that would be all. Thank you. Thanks for watching.